The Nets play before the hometown crowd. We've got it for you tonight, live from Brooklyn, New York. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Looking at the last game for the Los Angeles Clippers, it was a loss to Chicago. Here's Sabonis, tries again, and that one is good from Hartenstein.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Up top, Simmons. In the corner, it's Levine. Here's Young. In the corner, it's Ingram. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Simmons will bring it up for Los Angeles.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Simmons. Marvin Bagley picking up that last basket. And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Shoots.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots and staying active.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, look, here's what the Clippers head coach had to say earlier. There are numerous problems that Trae Young presents, but coach is focused on Young's shooting. After watching the tape, coach said he'll instruct his defenders to pick up Young as soon as he crosses half court. He emphasized that's not hyperbole. You can't say they don't respect his range. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Simmons. Marvin Bagley picking up that last basket. Nobody near Allen. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Young drives in. Over in the corner, Allen. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hartenstein over Marshall. Second shot opportunity. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
To the middle. Outside for Bagley. Ingram right side. Young outside. Bagley the screen. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Allen. Kick out to Levine. Takes it inside. The shot, no good. Nets trailed by 5. Young outside. Pass to Bagley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bagley's got 6 points.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Young after Ben Simmons' bucket. And he gets the bucket.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Allen outside. Screen by Sabonis. For the 3. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside for Simmons. And here's Levine. Going inside. Back to Simmons. Outside Levine. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they depend on Levine to score at an efficient clip. Knows how to get it done inside.
Pass to Hartenstein. Levine looking around. Here's Sabonis to the paint. Hartenstein.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And Noel throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Here's Noel, and slam dunk by Noel.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Levine with it. 6 points for him. Can't cash in from the high post.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
No good from Finney Smith.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Levine up top. The turnaround Jay. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Morris with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man, who's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And a seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, this self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
It's stolen by Morris. Diving in. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Morris has got 4 points this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bryant. Pass to Hart. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second ball.
Clippers substitution.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
And your Brooklyn Nets. Substitutions for your Nets.
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Only given up 2 points this quarter. Young drives in, so they take the lead. Young's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nets.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Allen. To the inside. To end the drought. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson with it. Picked up by Bagley.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but he wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Allen. Fires from deep. Here's Sabonis. Rebound, Brooklyn. .116 left to play here in the half. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Young outside. Inside. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Clippers making a switch here.
Zach LaVine.
Nets leading by 4. Marshall with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Young's shot is good.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Trey takes a quick one.
And LaVine, here we go. And Adebayo sends it back. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Young drives in. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
Coming out on the floor for the Clippers, Duncan Robinson.
20 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Adebayo. To the middle. 5 to shoot. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Outside Robinson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nets leading by 4. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He's certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. LaVine's shot is off. The Nets on offense. And here's Young. He's got 9. Floats one. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's LaVine. 6 points for him. Over Bagley. Here's Hartenstein. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Marshall. They get it again. Adebayo laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Adebayo's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nets.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
And he makes that one. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets.
Thanks, your Brooklyn Nets. Your Brooklyn Nets.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the paint. Outside for Bagley. Back to Adebayo. Plays it up and banks it in. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
At the elbow, it's Allen. No good. The Nets go the other way with it. For 3, Ingram. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. And now it's a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
Ingram seems just more and more confident in his ability to shoot from the three-point line.
Bryant trying to free himself up. Shots good by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his first basket of the night.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Over in the corner, Marshall. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Allen. Outside for Simmons. .143 left in the third quarter. Left side, Levine. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Bryant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Timeout called, the Nets.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back on him.
Nets leading by 5. Morris outside. There's Noel. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Ben Simmons.
First team.
Nerlens Noel, since coming into the league, seemingly has fought an uphill battle to try to find a role on a team where he can consistently make key contributions. Let's hope it's now.
Clippers trail by 7. Levine with it. Now Thomas defending. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And it's good. 2 points.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
It's his first trip to the line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Nets leading by 7. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Noel. The leaner inside. Again, the Nets for 2.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Count it. Simmons got 4 this quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Noel. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, when Nerlens Noel stays very confident offensively, good things like this tend to happen.
And so he hits both. 11 seconds left to play in the third. There's the pick. 4 seconds left. And Simmons with the nice bucket inside. Simmons got 8 points.
Nice play by Simmons. So good at switching gears with the ball in his hand.
Nerlens Noel has been the guy making things happen for Brooklyn. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Levine. At the elbow, it's Simmons. Back to Levine. Allen outside. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Adebayo. Yep, it counts. And the Nets lead by 7.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Young left side. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Clippers trail by 4. Outside for Robinson. Now Simmons, defended by Young. Young with the steal. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Inside. Here's Bagley. And the layup is good. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Ingram wide open. And the Nets, another 3.
Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
Outside, Simmons. Robinson left side. Sabonis inside. Brooklyn with the rebound. Marshall with it. Robinson picks him up. Bucket is good. Ingram's got the lead up to 11 now for Brooklyn.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
Pass to Robinson. Ingram with the steal. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing. And also,
and this team is just dangerous right now. Every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
.144 left to play here in the fourth. Adebayo the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Levine. And no good that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. To the paint. A finish. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Young's shot is off. Clippers trail by 8. Pass to Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Simmons inside. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Young for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kept alive. Hartenstein. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
That's his second personal. Team second.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he makes both free throws.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And the Nets with possession here. And an intentional foul right there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
At the line.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line.
The next step for Trae Young is just having that ability to focus on the defensive end and make some impact plays there.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some harsh words for his team during the break. Told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Levine for 3.
Well, when Brandon Ingram's active on the defensive end, from whatever position, he's going to help out that particular possession. Good reaction there.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final second.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in what.
Keep accusing me, and I gotta get she won't pull up, get inside. She won't pull up, take drive. Then we gon' pull up, come outside. Drive, it's real. Drive, say she won't pull up, get inside. She won't pull up, take drive. Then we gon' pull up, come outside. Drive, it's real.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I want it on no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of... Living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion. 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish. Show me life is amazing. Mercedes, I'm gone.
Yeah. Whoa. Make you a million and make you 100 more. Boy. Real. Boy. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. She want me now, but I'm making her wait. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gonna tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate. Right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface ride me, no Babyface. I don't give about playing it safe. Surveillance the way that they running my tape. Got in the craze like the OB2K. Chaos whenever I touch down, no brakes. Me and HB is an instant slapper, instant plaque, a system crash. I pitched it black and wrist the max. And anything less, I can't live with that. Hunger for more and I still got the craving. What you know about when the walls get to caving? What you know about staying silent and patient and working out kings before kings work their way in? Don't even believe what you say when you say it. More focus on making it than making statements. Everybody around me elevated. Yeah, I'm guessing the vibe is contagious. Let's go. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. If you're not working, you taking up space. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gonna tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate. Right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface ride me. Hold up. Take this where I wanna go. Make you a million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3BO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it. I'm 101, but ain't no re-rocking it. Said what I said and I'm standing on top of it. Gas on my bitch to boost up her confidence. She throwing fits at me just like my closet. I never got rich, kinda someone else's pockets. Addicted to C-notes, I went up an octave. Strategically moving to win on the option. I ain't forcing the holiday season, I'm covered in ornaments. This ain't a tour, this a tournament. If I was stuck in a room with your don't repeat, then that would be torturous. Straight from the source of it. If I don't got it, I'm sourcing it. Whatever it takes to have more of it. It's mine till I'm bored with it. Take this where I wanna go. Make you a million and make you 100 more. praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. I know. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3PO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it.
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. Where I'm from, you either make it happen. Not in a million years, I thought that I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I got her at a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Biz told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. He from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amazing. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it just feel like
Maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Sometimes it is. Maybe it's just a game we play just a lie. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. And the starting group for the Spurs, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Duncan. And it's Green, then there's Parker, and it's Splitter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's blocked by Brown. Rondo against Green. Now here's Rondo. He's guarded closely. It's Allen on the wing. Shoots. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Allen's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Celtics. Rondo against Parker. And the wide open shot from Green. Hits it from three-point range.
I love the elevation Danny Green gets on his jumper. Makes him tough to defend from distance.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Boston. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
David, thanks. We appreciate the information. Guys, what do you think about their emphasis on shooting coming in?
Listen, if you can get really good shot quality, being efficient, I think they can be successful with that strategy.
They have to be patient and a willingness to make the next pass when the shot isn't there.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Leonard with the bucket.
So many tools in the bag for Kawhi. Foul line down. He's very hard to stop.
Parker against Rondo. Allen outside, fires the three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And Green gets it to go.
Okay, responding to the three at the other end. Danny Green loves the gamesmanship.
Rondo looking over the floor. Allen outside. This one for three. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists now tonight.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Allen's gotten all of his threes to drop for him. 3 for 3. Parker with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Parker passes to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with a tremendous look to make that play happen.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Spurs ball.
Feeds to Green. Parker inside. He's covered by Rondo. Offensive rebound. Boston trailing. Allen outside. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Garnett kicks to Allen. Garnett with the screen for Allen. Just 5 to shoot. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
We talking about no, I told you don't play with me. We talking about be acting funny, probably thinking thought I was taking. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt, they say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love, just a cycle full of dry tears. Somehow it's always surprising when that time nears. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no, I ain't never think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this poem. I had to set you free, feel like you still stolen. Know you can see me falling, gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow, but I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell you you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase up if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall. Sorry, babe, she ain't wanna with me at first cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zed, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands, or who I date a judge. I made it out the mud, I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, a piece. I'm a minister police, I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of. See now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for the summer, you get you. Play percussion, goody mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my pep straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably coming time. I'm alive, but who I date a judge. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke. In Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Inside. Here's Allen. And that one's good. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
It's Levine with a drive. And it's going to be a goaltending call here. So they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Jordan with it. Here he goes.
LA foul. Ray Allen. That's his first personal foul.
And he drops a first.
Team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
And both free throws good. For Jordan. Here's Simmons. Soft touch off the glass.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
So it's the Clippers now, following the bucket by the Celtics. And stolen by Simmons. Oh, got a piece of it. It's Hartenstein, high post. Pass to Allen. Back to Hartenstein. And that one hits the back iron. And with Paul George in that injury, as it happened, we weren't sure he'd ever play again.
That's exactly right. It shows the determination he has and how much love for the game of basketball. He overcame that physical setback and the mental toll that's part of that, and still enjoying an incredible NBA career.
John Stockton.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Sabonis able to finish on the interior. That's pretty.
Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Foul charge to Boston. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the inside.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Allen. Lets it go from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
And there's the drive.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Allen defending. Here's Stockton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Allen on the wing. The 3 is up. They get it back. Sabonis. No good with a layup.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And there's the screen. Takes it inside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Hartenstein. Here's an 8-footer. Deflected. Here's Bird. Pure from 3-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Simmons up top. Pass to Allen. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep. Allen's got 8. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Pass to Allen. Here's Hartenstein. He's checked by Carter. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Driving inside. Here's Stockton. Jordan with it. Oh, there's the alley. And here are the Clippers now. Pass to Allen. 4-3. That shot missing. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Celtics
on the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Hey guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Boucher outside. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. In transition, here come the Clippers. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. No good. A bit long that time. The Celtics with the lead. To the inside. Dinwiddie outside. Six to shoot. There's the drive. Good D by Simmons. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Lowry. Blocked. They retain possession. It's stolen. And here we go. The Celtics on the run for three. Booker. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
We know this about Devin Booker. He is not shy. Deep from three. Yes, I'm going to take that opportunity.
Bryant left side. Pass to Watanabe. From outside the arc. Inside. Lowry. The shot's good. Lowry's got his first bucket in this one.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Watanabe. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
And Booker, here we go. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
Pass to Watanabe. Now Bryant. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Up top, Booker. 5 points in the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Brad.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career. And it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
And Allen gets it to go.
Great setup. When you have Simmons' height, it's easier to see the entire floor.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Some changes for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Ooh, poked away.
Defensive foul.
And we're going to have a
Ben
jump
Simmons.
ball.
First team foul.
Jordan with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively.
First half. 2 minutes.
And here's Carter. Going inside. Here's Bird. Another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
It's on Zach LaVine.
Second team
No good on that one.
at the line for the Celtics.
And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Down low. Here's Sabonis. Outside LaVine. Pass to Allen. Drives to the hoop. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The first free throw is good.
At the line for LA.
So both free throws good from Allen. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Here's Stockton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Jordan. Clock at 4. Here's Stockton. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Outside Simmons. Here's Allen. It's tipped. Second chance shot. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Allen. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's Jordan. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in. And now a 7-point Celtic lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
Team foul. At the line for
Good on the second one. There's 6 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And it's Simmons missing. Timeout called. The Celtics.
Timeout call.
And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Your Clippers pick. All right, guys. That was your Clippers Spirit Dance Team. Make some noise.
It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Boston Celtics, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Stockton. To the right side. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Robinson.
John Stockton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Simmons. It's stolen.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Fires in the triple. 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Levine. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Celtics basketball.
Pass to Bird. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Crafty move. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Here's Robinson. Simmons with it. Back to Robinson. Now here's Levine. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dedmon. It doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. Carter with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. They set the pick. To the wing on the left. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers.
LA basketball.
Here's Simmons. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Foul charge to Boston. John Stockton. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Left side Simmons. For 3, Robinson. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Clippers ball.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
So he gets them both.
You know, Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Here's Stockton. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Foul charge to Boston. John Stockton. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
For three, Robinson. And the three-pointer goes. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the third. Picked his pocket. On the wing, Levine. Baseline jumper. Clippers keep it alive.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And Booker with the jam.
I'll tell you, let that guy get a head of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
Now here's Simmons. He has 6. Good on the shot. Give him 8.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Left side, Booker. On the take. And Booker with the jam.
Well, Devin Booker's game is finesse, but if you open up a window to jam it, he'll finish it.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Levine. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. No good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Sinks the tray. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Yuta Watanabe, Josh Hart, Kyle Lowry.
Now Booker. Shoots over Hart. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Boston ending the quarter up 10.
It's the fourth quarter.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Fades back. Here's Watanabe. Rebound Boston.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Jordan with it. It's good.
Michael Jordan.
And the Celtics lead by 12.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Inside. All by himself. The finish.
Oh,
get out the way, Greg.
Come on.
Get out the way.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Pass to Watanabe. To the inside. It's intercepted. And here's Hart. Stolen by Carter. To the paint. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Lowry left side. And here's Bryant outside. Knocked loose. Pass to Jordan. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Offensive board.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Team foul. Substitution for your Clippers.
And here's Jordan. Pass to Bird. Down low. There's the steal. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's good. 2 points.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Jordan goes in. Hartenstein pulls it in. For three, Allen buries it from three. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
That's tipped. Carter with it. Picked up by Simmons. Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. Here's Hartenstein. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Jordan with it. Simmons defending. Fires it from 18. Here's Bird. Here's Jordan. Driving to the basket. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Picked by Sabonis. Here's Allen. And it's Allen again missing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. The lead is 15.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. Any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Bird. Here's Jordan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
For three, Allen sinks it from distance.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard.
wasted, fine. Can't afford no more wasted time. I'm trying to show you being patient, and now my vibe, not my vibe. I'm trying to link on some ASAP vibes. I ain't never really had a patient side. I'm trying to rock right now if the time is right. Time is right to make you and I the thing that lasts through the night. I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Freaky girl, Libra sun. I know how you get when the stars align. I know how you get when the full moon shine. I know how you need space and your time. Space and time. I'm tryna rock right now this time. Know about your sign 'cause it's close to mine. I know we can be the same sometimes. I know you need healing. Know you're old enough for the real thing. Know you passed time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already. I know.
Season 4. Oh, he's played up on me. Let's go. We got.
I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care?
All black attire. My them ride out. Horseback for hire. For the drive. I ain't talking Richard. And I'm talking proud. We ain't now about. We ain't now about. Huh? We ain't now about. Grease. We ain't now about Gets and Skeppy.
Go on then. I feel like I'm born again. Me and Gets on the track and it's feeling like the rooftop all again. Yeah, we're that again. Get the. Soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin, unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I could not stop getting the racks in.
Who would've thought back then we'd be some powerful black men? Back when we was in the States, I was trapped in. Y'all know how it's impacted us. Can't look at when flats are us. Abandoned flats with the man them. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion while being black.
African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of deja, went school with the best. When I my lyrics, you know what? Better check it. I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village.